and gentlemen, welcome to the Global AI Summit, Virtual Edition. Our program will begin shortly.
Hello, Mr. Yang. Hello, Mr. Yang. Good to see you.
Majid, it's my pleasure to meet you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Yang. On behalf of Sadaya, the president and all the colleagues of Sadaya, I'm very happy to sign the Memorandum of Understanding with Huawei. Today, we are working on 3 strategic projects, one with regard to the Arabic language recognition, as well as the Arabic character recognition. I think this is very important because Saudi Arabia, as the leader in the Arabic world, we would like to really support all the Arab citizens with AI technologies specialized in the Arabic language. So thank you for your support. And the great things that will be researchers from Saudi Arabia, researchers from Huawei, working together to produce a state-of-the-art really products that will support the humanity. This is in line to the theme of the project. As you all know, we are having AI for the good of humanity. Arabic language is spoken by almost 400 million around the world. The Arabic language is underserved when it comes to the artificial intelligence, and we are happy to be working together with Huawei to really support the Arab world really with technologies and tools that will make their life easier.
Okay, dear Dr. Majid, I appreciate the support and the trust from Your Excellency and from Sadaya and NCAI. Frankly speaking, I firmly believe today, after the agreement, is a new day for our cooperation. Dear Dr. Majid, I would like to briefly update what's the Huawei strategy for the future, as you just mentioned. Now, today, the 5G, cloud, and AI become Huawei's strategy for the future. And in the coming 5 years, Huawei will invest $100 billion for these 3 areas so that we can keep the leading position in the ICT domain and to guarantee our partner can utilize our advanced technology to make it become the engine for the new digital economy. At the same time, for AI, frankly speaking, Huawei, we have the capability for the full stack all scenario solution. I think it will benefit us all the 2030 strategy. Especially this year, dear Dr. Majid, in the first half year, Huawei, the performance globally is wonderful beyond our expectation, although under the huge pressure like the coronavirus, like the oil price. In the first half year, I think Huawei revenue achieved $64.8 billion US dollar. Compared with last year, we increased more than 13%. I think it's very difficult to achieve such a performance. So for Huawei, we have the confidence to support SADIA, to support NCAI to achieve the AI strategy. This is the first. Second, dear Dr. Majid, as you just mentioned, after this agreement, maybe Huawei, we will start automatic speech recognition, and especially for the optical character recognition. I think it's most important. And Huawei, we have a lot of rich experience in other countries. We will copy to Saudi. Especially, I think maybe we can work together to develop an AI use case to benefit the Saudi economy and the citizens' daily life. This is the first. Second is, dear Dr. Majid, for Huawei, after our cooperation, we will support the NCAI to deploy the AI platform. I think it's most important because based on this platform, not only for R&D, but also we can enhance the technology transfer and the talent training. I think talent is most important for the future. So we will invest huge resources to work with the NCAI and the SADIA to enhance the technology transfer and talent training. I think it will benefit the future. And the last one, as I just mentioned, we firmly believe 5G, cloud, and AI will become the platform for the digital economy in the future. I firmly believe after our cooperation, we'll support the Saudi to achieve the 2030 strategy in ICT domain, and we will make the AI, 5G, and the cloud become the engine and new driver for the Saudi new digital economy. I think I'm very happy to sign the agreement with the NCI, with Dr. Majid, Your Excellency. I think it's our pleasure. And we will try our best to make all of these promises become reality. Okay, Doctor.
Thank you very much. Thank you again. And we look forward to celebrate the success working together. And as I said, we have picked a topic that is really important for the whole world, not just for Saudi. As I said, Arabic language is among the top 6 important languages of the world. It's the language of all the Muslims around the globe. And I think it's very important to serve it well using AI. And we look forward to really a great success. And we look forward really to next year, hopefully we can demonstrate excellent products that we can all celebrate.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Majid. And I firmly believe after the joint efforts, we will achieve the leader in the AI strategy globally. Okay, Doctor, I hope a pair visit to you as soon as possible.
Thank you very much, Mr. Yang. I look forward to seeing you in person. We are very happy to be signing the Memorandum of Understanding with Alibaba Cloud. As you know, we are working very closely with Alibaba Cloud on a very important project for Saudi Arabia around smart city, leveraging the advancement that you have done in the City Brain project and the showcase that you have in few cities in China. So thank you very much, and we look forward to working together. We are working actually with our partner, the Royal Commission of Riyadh City, who are actually working very closely with SADIA in developing the first smart city strategy for Saudi Arabia, Riyadh being the showcase for that. And we hope that we will leverage some of your technologies and advancement to showcase in our capital city, Riyadh. So thank you for that.
That's really our great honor to have this opportunity to work with you for this smart city. I think we are doing our best efforts to really work together more closely with you and your team to really make things happen. Thank you, really appreciate. And this is our great honor to be there working closely with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And we look forward to welcoming you to Riyadh, and hopefully we will celebrate our success together. Thank you very much, Yuan.
Yeah, my great honor. Thank you. Looking forward to meeting you soon.
Assalamu alaikum. Hello, Ritika. Hello, Dr. Tariq. Hello, Andre.
Hi. Hello.
First of all, I would like to thank you for taking the time, and really thank you for this special moment of signing a memorandum of understanding with IBM. IBM is among the top leaders in the world when it comes to AI, and as our journey in AI is, we want to really reach among the top 15 countries in the world by 2030. We are really relying a lot on strategic partnerships like yours, and we are really looking forward to developing some real use cases of AI that can transform certain sectors, including healthcare, energy, and others, as well as to help us in our journey in the talent development and the talent building. Another ambition, another KPI for Sadaya to train about 20,000 people in the next 10 years. This is very much needed, and I think all the countries around the world are embarking on a similar journey, and we are really counting on a strategic relationship with IBM to enable Saudi Arabia to be among the top leaders. And this is a bi-directional relationship. We will also allow our top smart individuals to be working closely with your researchers, and hopefully we can come up with products that can help the world and the humanity at large. So thank you very much for the time, and we really look forward to successful relationship with you.
Thank you, Dr. Majid. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. اسمحوا لي أقدم نفسي فارس زرقي العيون، مدير عام IBM في المملكة العربية السعودية. أصحاب السمو والمعالي والسعادة، معالي الدكتور عبد الله بن شرف الغامدي رئيس الهيئة السعودية للبيانات والذكاء الاصطناعي، سعادة الدكتور ماجد بن محمد التويجري المشرف العام على المركز الوطني للذكاء الاصطناعي، الحضور الكرام، آمل أن يكون الجميع بخير. ويشرفني اليوم التواجد معكم لتوقيع مذكرة التفاهم مع المركز الوطني للذكاء الاصطناعي لتطوير تطبيقات نوعية في الذكاء الاصطناعي وبناء القدرات في المملكة العربية السعودية. يشاركني الحضور اليوم ريتيكا جانر IBM Global Vice President for Data and AI, and Andrea Miliani Middle East and Africa Skills Development Executive. وأترك الكلمة الآن لريتيكا قائدة الفريق المشرف على هذا التعاون. Ritika, I hand it over to you.
Thank you. Your Highness, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Abdullah, Dr. Majid, it is a pleasure and an honor to be here today. This MOU is just an extension of our already strong ties to the Kingdom, and we are honored to be signing this Memorandum of Understanding with the National Center of Artificial Intelligence, and is just the first step in a journey between us to make a big impact to the many industries that you talked about, Dr. Majid, and to humanity as a whole. We are looking forward to collaborating with the Center and drive the Kingdom's national AI strategy, our AI research and solutions development, and also in promoting AI education and awareness in the community. I want to thank the Saudi Data and Artificial Intelligence Authority, Sadaya, and the National Center for Artificial Intelligence, NSI, led by His Excellency Dr. Majid, and with the support of His Excellency Dr. Abdullah for their belief in us. With this platform and the beginning of this memorandum of understanding, I pledge to use all the efforts within our company to build on our accomplishments together and to create multiple successful stories together. We're looking forward to this partnership.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it, and look forward for next year to really demonstrate products and success together. Thank you very much, and we look forward to seeing you in person. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Majid.
Bye.
Thank you.
Welcome to day 2 of the Global AI Summit. Welcome also to the Future of Events, where we have a hybrid of a number of speakers and audience members in Riyadh, and also 13,000 people from 156 different countries and territories tuning in from around the world digitally. It is a testament to how important this idea of AI for the good of humanity is. My name is Edie Lush, and I am delighted to be your host today. Yesterday, we heard from Fabrizio Hochschild from the United Nations, telling us that AI can either be a tool that splinters the world or one that knits us together. That national approaches must be complemented by an international understanding and cooperation. I was fascinated to hear how Ethiopia, UAE, Singapore, and Saudi Arabia's national strategies have been strengthened as a result of responding to the COVID-19 crisis. We heard a joint announcement from Saudi Arabia and the World Bank working together to bring the benefits of AI to the less advantaged parts of the world. And we heard from the X Prize, giving millions to entrepreneurs, solving the world's biggest problems, all the way to organizations like Technovation, who are empowering women and girls to use AI to solve the problems that their communities face. We discussed ethics, how people everywhere struggle with the reality that conscious and unconscious bias reflects what we still have in society, what we as human beings all still struggle with. We heard how AI can be hacked and what to do to protect against that, and a high energy delivery from Mark Midovich. We heard about the risks of a dystopian future and dark AI. We heard inspiring stories about a world in which AI empowers and augments humans, stopping humans from making mistakes, manufacturing in China. We heard about improving milk production in Ireland and California, diagnosing diabetes in Saudi Arabia, personalizing education in UAE, and how unless AI for good means AI for all, it isn't good enough. Today, we're going to look at the issues that countries face when trying to deploy artificial intelligence. We'll look at the infrastructure needed and ask how it's different from previous infrastructure challenges that we have faced. We will imagine together what an international AI framework could look like and explore the new applications from the next wave of AI innovation. There will also be some continued exciting announcements today, so stay tuned. I'm delighted now to see a favorite collaborator come onto the digital stage, at least virtually. I am delighted now to hand over to Richard Ataya, CEO, Future Investment Initiative Institute.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Eddie, and cannot wait to see you in person soon.